very good day. I'm Lexi, I'm the developer of Hanse's High Profits, and today we're actually going to start a new playthrough of the game. So I meant to do this a little bit earlier, but I didn't have enough time for it. Right now, we have a new map, which is the Caribbean, but for me, I would like to start a playthrough of the Hanse map. If you're not familiar with it, it's basically an adaptation of the map from Patrician 3, which is a game I just absolutely loved. And Hanse is actually heavily inspired by Patrician. So we're just going to go with the default Hanse and the seed that comes with this particular map. And we don't yet have goals implemented. They're coming up very quickly. But my goal for this playthrough, even before we add in the goals in the game, is to reach 1 million coins. So we'll see how long that takes. It's probably going to be a few years, hopefully in game years, not real-time years. But still, in the process, I'll just show you some stuff from the game and just play the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. Sweet. We start off in Lübeck, which you might know from Patrician was also the starter city and like some default settings that you would be able to play with. And the map is the Hanse map with the usual cities you would expect from Patrician 3. Now the economies are not the same ones from Patrician, meaning that Stettin, for example, is not necessarily going to be our beer place. It might just happen that it has some other bonuses, and the map itself will be different in many other ways as well. Good. Let's start off in Lübeck and see what we can do. So Lübeck seems to have beef, fish, and iron bars as its bonuses, and it does seem like it has decently good production when compared to the consumption for all three of them. So it means it will eventually end up having a bunch of these things, even if it doesn't currently, but it does actually. It has good amount of bars, both bars, fish, and beef. So that's likely one of the first things that we will start trading around as well. Ale, base, good production cost 130, currently at 110. And we actually have production for ale in this city, even if it's not a bonus production. That's really cool. Okay. I see that Lübeck has a bunch of goods that we can buy. Okay, great. Well, let's then maybe start off with some ale and a little bit of beef and some fish. Can I take all of these bars? Not if I plan to also take maybe lumber. Maybe I do a couple of crates of lumber, then get a couple of crates of bars. And we have a couple of crates left that we can fill. I'm mostly looking by the amount in the city currently, because being that the population is so low, something like 30 crates is probably a lot. So that's to me a good indication that the price is probably good right now. And even if I look at the base production costs, like they are selling below that cost, which is great. And then do I pick up any of the wool? Nah, it's above the production cost. Okay, let's just grab a couple more bars. And we are full. And right now, for the beginning of the game, our main target, I believe, should be that we just discover the cities around us. And maybe I really like playing where I gun for an early extra ship and use that for a little bit of automated trading in the area. But we'll see if we can do that. First off, let's move to Rostock. As for the controls, I'm going to be playing in real-time mode. You can actually switch in game, switch between real-time and turn-based, and the default is turn-based. But I'm just gonna play real-time and probably play it more or less like a turn-based. The point is that the simulation will stop anyway when you have idle ships, and basically as it reaches the different cities in the beginning. The simulation will stop almost as if we were in turn-based anyway, and I'll probably switch later on as because I want to micro some stuff some more. Okay, let's do it. Let's move to our first city. And in Rostock, you can actually trade from the world view. Now you don't need to go in the city itself. In Rostock, they are quite interested in some ale. We'll see if we sell them any. And they won't buy our beef, but they will definitely buy fish. That's for sure. Might as well sell it right now. Bars are cheaper. Damn, they have more bars than we do. And same, it's not the best place for lumber. But we can sell some of the ale. Maybe just 130 and above. Yeah, let's just do that then. Now let's see what else do they sell. Did they have cheaper bars than we do? Their bars are 204. Well, maybe I just buy at least an extra bar so that I have a full stack. Sweet. And then they have some logs. They have the same production and consumption of logs, so they're probably not gonna have a lot of them. And this is not a terrible price, especially so early on. So they also have ale. They also have a beef production bonus, like we do, which is interesting. We won't really be able to sell a lot of beef to them, most likely. And then there's also good prices for veggies. I'm buying at least a little bit of veggies. And good prices for wooden tools. Yeah, let's grab at least a crate of that. Then grain's fine, but it's just okay. Whoop, no, grain was not fine. Oh, grain was 50. I noticed the 22, and I was like, it costs 22, but the price guard actually saved me. Okay, so raw stock, ale, beef, and tar, and back home we've got beef, fish, and iron bars. Sweet, let's go to Staten. Here in Staten, they will eventually like our ale, which is great. But it's probably not the moment right now for it. And also, same applies to beef. They make clay. Okay, prices on clay are not that great right now, but in time they will start having an inventory of it, so it'll get cheaper. And we can probably sell a little bit of the bars if we wanted to. And I'm definitely selling some of the lumber. Well, all of the lumber really, because I could use the early game profits. And then veggies, not really. And wooden tools, now they have a lot of wooden tools too, or at least enough wooden tools for what they need. Okay, what they have they have a bunch of logs for some reason, because they're not producing it, so it's just the early game logs. Let me just get a couple of crates from them. And then maybe do we get more veggies? I don't think so. Tell you what, I'm not spending more here. Let's just go. Maybe we go to Dansk as well, and then Malmo. And then once we have all this area, we can start doing some more trades between them and look at what actually they will end up needing. Because that's one of the things I find cool about high seas, is that you get to see what the cities need all the time, and you can plan a little bit around that as well. So a place like Dansk, so early on it seems it doesn't particularly need something, but the wooden tools are very much on the low, so we're getting great profits on that. And I'm just selling the veggies as well. We can sell the logs. I'm very confident we'll find some other place where we can sell it for more. Same applies for the bars. And they actually have a bunch of beef. Okay. You guys will run out of ale eventually, and then I will be able to sell you mine. Do we get tar from you? We should. You guys have a lot of production for tar. lastly, let's see Malmo. And Malmo could definitely be buying my ale. I'm just gonna sell it right here. And then I think they can totally take the bars as well. Perfect. And probably not the logs, though if I had to, I could sell them. And it's not the place for tar. We do see, however, that they need wool, they need wine, and they need salt. So that's pretty cool. There's a pretty good price on wine in this game, 208 base production cost. That's sweet. So if we find a spot that sells any of these three for a good value, then we're going back to Malmo just to sell it, for sure. Okay, what can I buy from you? I can buy cloth from you. And you guys make cloth. That's gonna be great for my ships. Cloth is one of the bigger issues with making your own ships. Tell you what, I'm just buying some cloth right now. We'll see if we just use this for our ship straight up. And then there's tar, but I'm a little bit exposed on the tar already. I have enough, I think. We can get some fish. Yep, that's probably fine for Malmo. Do I also want to catch Albergen here? It's a little bit of a longer run. Maybe I should have gone to Torm. You guys also need salt. You guys need salt and grain and clay. I think you guys make clay. Can I just get some clay for you? And then we really need a salt spot. Tell you what, I'm going to Alberg just to see if maybe they will be our salt spot. Yeah, it's a few turns away, but that's fine. Ooh, they will gladly take all of our beef. I will gladly sell it, and the logs. I told you we'll find a better spot for the logs. Do they have salt? They have salt. Ha! Yes. Perfect. I'm just buying. I think I'm even buying at the base production cost because the other people just really need it. They're almost out of stone, which is good. Maybe we can grab some stone from somewhere. Fishies, they can buy them, but it's not their favorite thing. And same goes for tar. No, they actually have a bunch of tar. Never mind. They have a production of tar. Does everyone make tar in this game? Like 3 out of 7 cities, 6 cities that I visited, they have tar. It must be something in the area. They also have ore. Did anyone need ore? Did I notice something like that? No, just the clay. And grain. And wool and wine and salt. Wine, you guys will need it in a second too. Salt, you have it, and I'll buy more soon. And then, yeah. Okay, let's just go to Malmo and then back to Lübeck. And I'm going to Malmo specifically to just drop some of the salt. So for my salty salt, let's just drop. Oh, you guys have salt now. Damn, you didn't used to have salt, did you? And you need ore, of course you do. Does nobody still need salt? Damn it. Damn you AI traders. You probably sold them salt, didn't you? Okay. Well. Do I sell a little bit of salt? Or do I just keep it for now? I think I'll just keep it for now. Do I go back for the ore just to be cut off again by the AIs? I'm going for the ore. I'm just doing it. Because these guys need it. Oh, you need salt again. You no longer need salt. Aha, so I think not selling the salt is a good choice because you guys will need it soon. So I figured I would come here and buy, well, I can buy more salt. No, buy some ore. I don't have a lot of places for it, but do I sell some of the cloth? That's decent money. And that means I can buy more ore. Okay, off to Lubeck. Off to Lubeck before the salt and ore AIs take over my job. Don't go to Lubeck. No, don't do it. Ah, I didn't sell it. Yes, perfect. We get to sell at least. Do I sell more than 10 sacks? Maybe I don't. And the ore. Let the money flow. And I can sell them some cloth, but I actually wanted to see something. Can I see what it would take for me to build one of these guys? It would be expensive. And it's mostly that I think it's expensive because of the cloth. And I don't have enough lumber. Okay. Then just sell. Just sell the cloth and we'll go for more. Sold the cloth, we can buy more fish. They have better priced fish. Well, they have a bonus, so it makes sense. I think we can get some of the beef. And then, do I sell you more salt right now, or do I just leave it for later? I'll just leave it for later. And I think I'll just clay, grain, and wool. You guys you need ore. Do I still, I don't have any anymore. Okay, let's go to you, but I'll probably go to Stettin, grab the clay, and bring it back to Rostock. Okay, yes, you will gladly buy my fish, but you are not into beef. Okay, that's fine. You can buy some salt though. And then for tar, I think I actually bought some tar from you, so you won't like that. You have very cheap tools now. I think at least a couple of people needed tools. Oh, am I over? Am I getting too many tools? Let's just get 4 tools for now. And then I think someone needed wine. I think it was Alberg, so I'm just straight up buying 5 barrels. And I sold you some of the salt. And do you guys still need clay? You do. Your ale is not that much up right now. Your stock isn't that much up, but it'll go up. Let's go to Stettin and buy you some clay. Oh, could have sold some ale here. Good to know. And for the beef, yeah, I can just drop it here. And you would like some salt, but that's not the best price. I'm probably holding off on my precious final 5 sacks of salt. Tar, just to get rid of it. And also that was actually not a bad price. Not selling wine. I could sell some tools for a quick profit, but I think that's fine. We mostly came in here to get clay, right? Not the cheapest, but they actually need it, so I'm definitely making money on this one. Let's go. Some AI sold them a little better clay, but the price is still great, so that's fine. And they need grain now. I think that Stettin actually had grain, or not. Who's our grain supplier? You might be our grain supplier. And wool, and salt. Oh wow. Tell you what, let's see what I can sell here. But if I can sell the salt for an okay price like that, and bring these back up to Alberg, I think I'm just gonna go there and stock up on some stuff. And then just buy whatever I need for a new ship. Yeah, that would be a great start. Nailed it on the wine. We are doubling our money on that one. And you can definitely buy some tools. Perfect. We are doing great on the money. So we can just grab some more of the grain as well. And you guys have great honey. I know I needed some salt. That's grain and salt. And the wool. Wool is fairly priced as well. Perfect. All three of your bonuses are at great prices. I love it. Let's also maybe get some honey. Does anyone need honey? Well, Lubeck needs honey. And we haven't been in Lubeck in a while. Perfect. We're going straight up for Lubeck because we don't have a lot of space either. Maybe just get some more grain. Salt is getting expensive now. Yeah, I'll just buy more grain. Okay, Lubeck, here we come. Pretty long trip, but yeah, so it should be fine. So we can even sell the honey. We can sell the grain. We're doubling our money anyway. Let's just sell 5 sacks. You guys need a lot of grain. You're probably producing stuff. Oh, you're making ale. Okay. Definitely selling salt. Selling gold salt? I should probably keep some salt for some other dudes. You don't need it though. And you don't need it. And you don't need it. You guys need a bunch of stuff. I haven't been right here in a while. Might as well sell you more salt. And you definitely need the wool. Because... oh no, you're not making cloth. It was Malmo, I think. Making cloth. Great. I really like our profits right now. So we can probably move into buying some other stuff too. Bars so that we sell in other places. And we will need to bring back lumber. Actually, let's check it out. Because we can just go build and we'll see cloth, bars, logs, lumber, and tar. Let's maybe grab our little board here and right on the board. So we need 10 cloth, 3 bars, 4 logs, 4 lumber, and 5 tar. So for the bars, I'll probably just buy it from the city because they produce it, so I'm not going to get a better price for it. But for the other stuff, I think this is Malmo, if I correctly recall, and I can actually check. Go ahead and check. Yes, you guys make cloth. And then logs and tar. It's gonna depend. I don't think we found a log place. No, these guys need logs. Everyone needs logs. Yeah, we don't have a log place. These guys need lumber. Are you guys making lumber? No. I think there was someone making some lumber, even if it wasn't with the bonus. Nevertheless, we'll have to find all these goods. So then just let's maybe go to Malmo. And yet again, we can sell them some more iron bars. That's great. And we can definitely sell them the grain as well. I most definitely want to get some of this cloth. So we have that set, and then for logs, they don't have any, and they barely have any lumber. And they do have a bunch of tar though. Do I want to get the tar now, or do I just go to a different city, sell some more stuff, then get the tar later? Tell you what, I'll get the tar, I need 5, and then I'll dump everything back home in Lubeck. Can I buy anything from here though? That's the question. I can get more fish, and I can even get more cloth, really. Okay, maybe we get a little bit more cloth and a few crates of clay, because I think there's at least a couple of people around here who need it. The wool would have been a better buy. Oh, we can just go to Donsk with the clay right now. Okay, let's do that. We're doing great for money, and with our second ship, we'll be in a great position to grow the business a lot. Yes, perfect. But as I figured, I could have just bought the tar in here, but that's fine. Okay, do we get some honey maybe? I know that Albert needed stone. They still do, but I don't know if I'm going there right now. Maybe I buy at least a few crates, and then do I go into honey or pottery? Oh, that's very cheap pottery. Maybe we buy some of that and just top it all off with some wine. My target right now would pretty much be to just dump the cloth and the tar back in Lubeck and find a spot for the lumber and the logs. So they have a little bit of logs, though expensive, and a little bit of lumber, but much of the same. They have the wine they need, and I wasn't really planning on selling the tar. I could probably sell the stone if I don't go back. Oh, they have a lot of pottery though. I can sell some of the cloth, but I probably just won't. And I don't have enough space to buy more iron bars. That's okay. Let's make some space by just going to Lubeck. I can make money on the pottery right here. Let's do it. And I can just get rid of the stone too. Yep, not much point in buying them here. They do have cheap wooden tools though. Let's maybe buy a full batch of 5 crates. You guys have very cheap ale. Do we also have ale? I think we have some, although not a lot. No lumber, barely any logs. Ooh, that might be a problem. We need ourselves a lumber log place. I can sell a little bit of cloth, and then I'll put the rest in my warehouse. So let's just put the 10 cloth, the 5 tar. And I'll be getting the bars from here anyway, so I can remove this. And it's really just logs and lumber that I need. Tools and wine. You guys need fish, logs, and stone. And you guys, I don't know what you have. There's more cities in this area. Unless I go far away from home in search of logs. Let's maybe go to Oslo. Very odd to not have any starter logs nearby. I'll just bulk up on some of these barrels of ale, get some beef. Would have been cool to also have bars. Maybe I just sell my wine. Can I get some bars? At least, yeah, 1 crate. So that I can go to Aalborg and then hopefully Oslo. Oh, they most definitely needed the ale. And we can sell the beef for sure. And the bars. They need a lot of stuff. I can even sell the tools if I like to. They have honey. And they have grain for sure. They are our salt spot and the wool. Maybe I buy one of each. 1 stack of 5. And then get a little bit more on the grain and possibly the salt as well. Oh, even the wool. Let's go to Oslo. Still looking for those logs or lumber. Neither logs nor lumber in my cities. In the cities I've discovered so far. Yep. Oslo, what do you have for me? You have lumber for me. Perfect. You don't have logs, but at least you have lumber. And you have honey as well, and you have cloth as well. That's very interesting. But you will gladly take my wool and my tools. I can probably even sell some salt. Just because I'm probably not coming back here anytime soon. Okay. We are getting some of that lumber, for sure. This is our lumber spot now. And meat as well. I don't know if anyone needed meat, but I'll get it. Honey, I think there were some people who had honey. And grain we have a lot of already. Cloth I can get some more. Thing is, I'm probably gonna think about going to Bergen. Though my hold is pretty full. I still need the logs. These guys need logs. You need lumber. You also need lumber. Can I get more lumber? A little bit more. But I don't have any more cargo space. Can I sell you anything? No, because I just bought a bunch of other stuff. I can sell you the salt. Just so that I buy a little bit more lumber. And then maybe I just hurry back home with it. It's gonna take a while anyway. Watch all of these traders be bringing in lumber. Just so that I don't get to sell it. It's taking a little while. Oh, someone actually did bring in some lumber. Oh, but they do need grain. So I am more than happy to supply. Let's save up the 4 lumber that I needed. So lumber, just 4 should be fine. And then whatever I have left, I can sell. So do you need lumber? You do. I'll sell you anyway. And I can even sell you the meat. Because I know now that at least beef and probably also ale will be doing well in Aalborg. And I still haven't found a log place, so I'm going back. Clay, cloth, and fish. Fish, yes. I'm getting fish. Clay, this is not the best spot for it, and same goes for cloth. Could we get cloth in Malmo? We can. Okay, let's get cloth and then go to Aalborg. Oh, do you want some of the ale as well? Well, I'm just gonna sell it to you. Because that's a good chunk of money right there, and I can get more cloth from here. I'm really hoping that maybe either I go to Bergen or I go to Ripon. Maybe I just go in this area because there's more cities and I should be able to find logs somewhere. And then I'm probably just gonna build logs myself because nobody has them. I can sell the fish and I can sell the cloth. And you guys are hurting for a lot of stuff. That's a good way of making money. Oh, also, if you were to check the company value, it's risen up to some 24k. Great. Let's go to Ripon. Let's get ourselves those logs. Hello, sir. Do you sell logs? You have some logs, and I'm desperate enough that I'm just gonna buy them. You don't have lumber. And your specialty is bricks, beef, and ore. I think we can definitely get ore. Oh, that's all of our cargo. And you guys already have beef. I didn't notice you needing beef. I think I'm just gonna go home and set up my new ship, even though it's taking a really long time. Oh, we have pirates. They're not attacking us yet. The pirates are starting to pop. I would love to sell you my logs. I can sell you my ore for sure, but I need to build my own ship first. Oh, and I need to fix this ship as well. So perfect moment to stop our little recording for the day. Build a new ship and repair the old one. And we can take a break for now. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to upload like one of these episodes every week. And hopefully from week to week, you'll actually see more and more cool things in the game. I'll be able to show you like, hey, I implemented this since we last played. Okay, have a great week. See you later.